Hey there guys, what's happening? Super Cool Isaac here, and we've got some Modern Warfare 3. First of all, I hope this actually works, as those stupid cats have been chewing on my headset that I use for recording voice, so I'm gonna hope this actually works. And if not, I guess I'll have to go back and try using my Turtle Beaches or some other kind of microphone or something. But anyways, don't really want to talk about the gameplay much. We'll just go through this real quick. I was using the MP5 because actually JP had got a Moab on Downturn actually the game before this, and he was talking about, I don't know, how great it was. He was joking or whatever, but he was using it a little bit, so he got me into using it. I don't think I had anything on it actually. This was a level 1 MP5, I think. Excuse me. But so yeah, level 1 MP5. I think I was running. Shoot, I don't even know what I had. Scavenger, it looks like, Assassin, and Sitrep. That's probably what I had. And then going into Sleight of Hand, Stalker, Hardline. 30-ish gun streak, mixing in a couple of ACR kills as well. Bakaara's a little bigger map, so I figured I could use a little more range on a secondary gun, and I'd be using it a little bit, I don't know, 5 or 6 kills. Anyways, what I really wanted to talk about, though, was glitching. Not just in COD, but in other games, mostly online games. I don't really care about glitching in offline games. It doesn't really affect anybody. But, so as most of you guys probably know, I put out that Borderlands video, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's got like 100 and something thousand views. And what I did was I opened the chest and I got on accident. We got some stuff, and I uploaded it. So I really don't like glitches. I hate doing it. I hate when other people do it. The only reason I haven't uploaded it is because it happened by accident. It was completely accident, and the reaction that Rip and I had was unbelievable. It was so funny, and the stuff that we got was not like game breaking. Like we got like level 20. We were like 23, I think I was. We both were, and it goes to level 50. So the stuff we were using was outclassed within 3 levels. None of the things that we got were even that good. And if it was that good, I wouldn't have used it. So I've been playing with people recently who have actually figured out how to do it, and I know how to do it as well, but I'm not going to tell anybody because I don't really want it getting spread out there, because I feel like it breaks the game. Maybe that's the thing, maybe you don't really care, but, you know, once you get the stuff from that chest and you hit it, I have friends who have hit it several hundred times in a row, and you just keep going until you're done. And that just pretty much ends the game, because you get the best stuff in the game. As long as you sit there and hit the thing enough, you'll get good enough stuff to pretty much just cruise through the game. And I don't have fun with that. If that's your thing, you know, that's cool. I don't really care. But if you're in my game and you're using that stuff to help me to beat bosses and stuff that otherwise it would take me some time or maybe a couple of tries or something to do, I don't want any part of that whatsoever. It doesn't make it fun. It kills almost all the replay value, because you can just ditch your stuff and you can give it to your other characters and all that stuff, and I just don't see how that's possibly fun for anybody. I don't, and people are sitting there asking me if they want me to, or they're getting stuff from the chest and they're like, oh, I got this really, really good gun. Do you want me to dupe it for you? And in case you guys don't know, duping is like they'll create a duplicate of it, and they can give it to as many people as they want. They can make several copies of like a really good shield or a really good gun. Or even like guns that you're only supposed to get once, like the super rare ones. You can duplicate those somehow, which I don't know how. I'm not going to even try to look it up, because I don't really care. But that just kills all of the value for it. And it's one thing to have like a funny glitch, like on what's it? Skyrim. Okay, whatever, you get Skyrim, you get like characters that you get like flying horses or dragons that fly backwards and stuff. Just funny stuff that doesn't affect the game whatsoever. And I have no issue with that. There's stuff like that in pretty much every game. There's little stupid things that happen and it looks kind of funny, or whatever, but it doesn't really affect the gameplay. And I don't really have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that at all. If it's just for fun or whatever, it just looks kind of cool, go for it. Or even if you want to do it in your own game, you want to do stuff that screws up the game, screws up the replay value or whatever, go ahead and do it, but don't brag that you have, oh, I have a really, really good gun, but I hit this chest 300 times in a row by glitching the game to do it. No! I mean, when I did it, I hit the chest, I did it for fun. Most of the stuff, even if it was good, I would have just sold it or given it away or whatever, because that's not for me. If people want to do it, go for it. But that kind of bugs me. And we have people, like, I was playing with people earlier, and they were hitting the chest, and they're like, come on, Joel, come over here and take some stuff from the chest. I could hit it as many times as I want. And I just was sitting there like, I don't see how you guys have fun doing that. So I don't want any part of that. I know it's not stuff like COD, where it's like player versus player, and you can like wall hack or aimbot or whatever. You might be able to do modded controller, which isn't even that big of a thing in my book. But that stuff bothers me. When you do stuff like that I will not do that. I would not want anybody to do that. If you do that, I will report you because that ruins the game. It ruins other people's games as well. And it's not like you can just say, oh, let's just kick that guy, or I just don't want to play with this guy. No, they're everywhere. I mean, there's not anything you can do to say that you don't want to play with them. If that even makes sense. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling, and I have a rather big issue with that kind of stuff, especially when people brag about it. That really gets to me. When people are sitting there, I've already gone over this. I'm not even doing it again. Okay. Anyways, I was kind of mad, so that was the whole reason I made this commentary or whatever. But this is a 54-8, the MP5 on Bakaara, mostly MP5, little ACR and whatnot. But so yeah, that's about what it is. Oh, I was watching a Fearcrad's video or whatever earlier today, actually like 10 minutes ago, and they said, Vandahar said that if enough people asked for it, that they would put in 9v9 Domination as a playlist, because apparently it's not very hard to do with these new tools that they have for Black Ops 2, where they can mod game types and weapon stats and all that stuff just on the fly without having to actually release like a patch or whatnot. So I don't know if there's a way you can tweet at Vandahar or whatever you can do. I'll leave his Twitter in the description, because I think that would be awesome. 9v9 Domination rather than having to go into ground war and risk getting team deathmatch. I hate it. Words cannot describe how much I hate team deathmatch. I think it's absolutely stupid and pointless. Ground war is a little better, but you also in ground war you get the teammate, you get the like 4 sets of split screeners who all go like 6 and 20. You know what I mean? It's just, it multiplies everything. The good players do a lot better. The bad players do a lot worse. And it's look at this little maneuvering I do here around this little. Yeah, I died. But anyways, that would be pretty cool. I don't really know a whole lot about Black Ops 2. I've seen some of the stuff with the perks. I was trying not to learn too much about it. I wanted something to be generally fresh information when I start up the game. I want it to be a kind of a new experience rather than know exactly what everything's going to be like going into it. If that makes sense at all. I'd rather have it be new and exciting rather than, oh, well, there's this and there's this. And, you know, rather than going into it and having everything be new and be like, oh, what's this gun? I guess I better try this out. Or instead of being like, oh, no, that gun's terrible. There's no way I'm going to use it because I've seen all the trailers and I know people have broken down weapon stats and this thing's terrible. There's no reason to use it. If that, you know what I mean? Because I don't know. I haven't done it with a COD game actually for a while. For Black Ops and for Modern Warfare 3, I've kind of gone into it knowing just about everything. And it's kind of not been the same as it was for, at least with Modern Warfare 2. I got that on release day, and I had a blast with that game. That game blew me away with everything, and it was fun. And I want to see if maybe that's part of the reason why I haven't enjoyed Modern Warfare 3 quite as much. So, yeah, game is wrapping up here. I'll let the rest of the game play out, because I feel like I'm rambling. So, talk to you guys later. Peace.
Friendly H6 Overwatch. Stalker. All positions locked down. Hold your positions. Nice work, squad. Get ready for the next job.